Round one, fight. How is everybody doing? Big Box Dave here with Magic the Gathering Attitude. It's a battle! All right, who do we got here today for our subs? We've got MF Doom and we have got Mr. Lycan. I hope everybody's doing well. I was supposed to start this last week. Unfortunately, death doesn't take a holiday, and it didn't for one of my family members. My uncle passed away unexpectedly. This man, self-made millionaire, literally, many times over. And he ran marathons. I think he ran the Boston Marathon at least a dozen times. And before we get into this, by the way, rares and mythics and list cards, if it applies, are in effect. So those will be priced no matter what. And he ran 2 dozen Boston Marathons. I know for a fact he did. And I went to some of those as a kid. 77 years old, was on a jog, had a heart attack, and just died unexpectedly. His brain went too long without oxygen, and for at least 12 minutes, I believe it was. And by that time, your brain starts to die after 8 minutes. And so he went 4 minutes while his brain was dead, in effect. Oh, God. Okay, MF Doom. Oop, Doom right there. Starting off with Dragons. What do you got, Doom? There you go, baby. Laughless and not horrible. Fire splitter, I should say. So I am going to have to pause this, though, because I do have to write things down, only because I have to go back inside and do things at the computer. I'm actually at work right now doing this video. There it is right there. Look at that. Yep, there's look. Oh, man. That's BBD's new truck. Yes, I do buy one of those every now and again. I usually keep my vehicles for a very long time because I take care of them. But I had the old one for 14 years, and it was just time. It was time to retire, and so I bought a truck. There you have it. But anyway, getting back to my uncle, Joe Agresta out of Falmouth, Massachusetts. You guys can check it out. He passed away a little over 2 weeks. Actually, not even quite 2 weeks ago. Heroes. And, Brigon. Not horrible. Oh, there you go. A Jute. Nice. Very nice Lycan. Double stacking that one right there. For damn sure. And, yeah, he, like I said, he passed unexpectedly. It was totally a shock to everyone. And it just kind of rocked us. You know, I'm not unfamiliar to death of family members, as any of you longtime listeners know. Gabos. And it has struck again for sure. So I was with my little cousins, and my uncle had them late in life. He was 41 and 45 respectively, when he had his kids. So there we go. Cranko, 10th Street Kingpin. So sorry, Doom. Yeah, not gonna happen, bud. By the way, if the price doesn't get over $5, I have an extra pack to give away to the subs as well. So that's just how we do things over here at MTG Attitude. And so they're still in their 30s. One of them was in their young 30s, and I was there for them, and they actually thanked me very much. I'm like, God. I'm like, yeah, I kind of know what to do. You know, I didn't say that to them, but like that's what I wanted to say. So, Zealots. Sandstorm Crasher, excuse me. All right, so let's find out the price of this stuff, and we'll get right back to you, and I'll continue on with the sob story. But again, please forgive me, guys. I don't normally miss out on this stuff, but I kind of had to stand by. And we're back. Okay, wow. Doom, you took it. Barely took it. Wow. I mean, $3.66 to $3.30. Wow, what a freaking close battle that was. All right, Doom, I will get this out to you ASAP, and let's get ready for the Patron battle. Stand by, guys. Round 2, fight. Oh, man. I didn't even cover up their names. J-Dub, Nas Doom. Thank you for being patrons. Again, the normal, if this doesn't come over $5, this is what we're going to send out. So, in addition to what you guys get. Again, rares, mythics, list cards, if it applies. I believe only Final Fantasy has list cards, if any. So, gentlemen, good luck. Thank you for being patrons. I'm going to be doing a little bit more going forward. Editor Jay is tapping out for a little bit. Inventive iteration, and we did get a beautiful foil. Hey, I got a potential spam call coming in. Get out of here. We don't need you. Oh man, I should have counted these. Wow, it doesn't count with value, but that is at least a $2 hit right there. Let me get a twiddler card in the back. So for damn sure, J-Dub's like, what the F, Solari? Come on now. So. Yeah, so he was just an incredible guy. He was my mom's brother, and they were actually Irish twins. They were only 11 months apart, and just a really, really top-notch dude for damn sure. And he will be missed. Oh my God, Nosdoom, you got a horseshoe up your asshole. Oh my goodness, that's about a $30 Beseju, and that is in the borderless or / full art. Booyah! Oh shit! It almost blew away. And look, it's not nicked. It's not nicked. Nosdoom's like, please, Dave, please, don't J that one. Don't J that one. Oh my goodness, man. Good morning, good evening, good night. You need a friggin' monster J-Dub to come from that. The last I checked, that Beseju was at least $30. So, but fight on! All right, here we go. Couldn't have been more prudent for that one to come up. So, yeah, I do love this set. That is friggin' gorgeous. What is that? It's an uncommon. It doesn't count for value, but again, I'm going to put that in the cool guy pile for a little bit just to see what we got there. Ooh, from Fall to the Sun. Very nice. Ooh, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter which one. And we got a signed art card. Look at that. There it is right there. There you go. Man, listen, man. Nosdoom hit a friggin' gold mine on that one. That's all I'm going to say about that. That is definitely a heater, and it will be top loaded. And again, I'll be very surprised if I still got around the $30 mark. So for damn sure. Ooh, he just add an insult to injury. Got a nice little Clive there. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Stand by. I want to get the official price. I'm actually curious on this. Stand by. All right, J-Dub. I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is that this swamp is worth over $3. Well, I was going to remove your name anyway, but sorry, J-Dub. But yeah, take a look at the price. I didn't realize Beseju went up that much. I thought it was in the low 30s. No, I was wrong. It's in the 40s now. So, wow. Nosdoom, you're taking all this, dude. And well-deserved. And patrons, thank you. Much love. Tell your families you love them. And listen, guys, just don't take anything for granted. So you never know when things are going to end for people. I didn't mean to sound really sour about that. But deuces, much love. You guys get the drift. Peace. See you next time.